give to a woman who's trying to be in the media slash entertainment business?
If you're a girl out there and you're interested in going into music entertainment, specifically if you want to be a journalist, a stylist, a artist, really make it one of your missions to network. And not like networking like, oh, you're gonna do a favor for me, I'm gonna do a favor for you kind of thing. Like, really try to make relationships with people. And I love Issa Rae's quote about networking laterally instead of trying to reach the people at the top. I know that like my class of people, my close girlfriends, shout out to Nyla, shout out to Abby, after we put in our time in the industry, we're all gonna be those high people up, those CEOs. So you really wanna cultivate your girl gang. You really wanna cultivate your tribe of people who can help you on your projects, help you as your missions as you go along. And once, you don't need a whole lot. When people start to network, they think, I need to know everybody in every section. Sometimes if you just have a core of like, let's say you got 3 down homies, one does photography, one does music, one does editing, you guys can get a lot done, and then you guys, every person has their own network and you guys intermingle. So really focus on building friendships with your peers.
Your camp is important. My name is DM Dante, you guys. How are you? What's up? I'm from the Bronx. I'm an artist. I make music. I party. I host. I have a good time.
Right.
Hi, I'm Brittany Ortiz. At my Instagram at OyeBrit.
Ooh, I need to do that.
I am originally from Miami, Florida, but I've been living in New York City for about 3 years now. And I am a content curator and podcast personality. I have a podcast called MC She, where we talk about women in hip hop, behind the scenes and on stage.
Right, beautiful. All right, Dante, so the first question goes to you. Which is your favorite, being an artist or being a performer?
Being a performer for sure. Because I feel like everybody's an artist these days. Like, they're everywhere. But if you know how to perform, it takes you away from the pack. Because you know what you're doing.
So tell me your best performance that you can tell me, like, I know you know it from the top of your head. When was your best performance, you think?
My best performance was probably in New York at this venue called Arlene's Grocery.
What year?
What year was that? It was probably like 2019.
Okay.
2019, 2020. Yeah, it was definitely 2019.
Right.
And it was like epic. It was one of my favorite performances. I was in the crowd, I was wilding, it was lit.
Were you nervous?
No.
Oh, such a natural.
Alright. Dante, what is your favorite song out right now?
Yeah, that's what
Tweet, tweet. Why? Why is it your favorite?
Yeah, why is your favorite song?
Because that song gets me active. Like, I'm gonna move, I'm gonna do something because that song gets me lazy, bitch. Get up, like, yeah.
Just because you're fat don't mean you're lazy.
I know, but like, my personal lazy factors. Like, I just lazy. When I'm lazy and I don't want to do anything, I'm just like.
So you gotta listen to hype music.
But if you put on Meg about to make you,
Alright.
do it.
Britt, this next question goes to you. If you had to listen to one album for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
It's so tough because I feel like whenever you get asked, oh, what's your favorite artist? What's your favorite album? My mind goes to like categories like, all right, if we're going hip hop just started, if we're going classic, and right now is such a good time for music that it's hard, but if I had to die on this hill, I would absolutely say The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Just because I'm like a sappy girl, so I want bars and a little bit of sap, and she has so many different influences of music. It's really timeless.
So what about you? Same question.
I would have to say Channel Orange, Frank Ocean.
Ooh,
That just
the vibe right now.
Orange, okay.
that made me an adult. I feel like that I transitioned from adolescence to adulthood with that album.
Alright, now the name of this episode is called Ecstasy. Now this time, me and Chevon were in Houston and our business XBI was on the
honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. When at first I was like, how the fuck in this point in my life am I gonna do something that's like happy? Because I've been going through a lot, but like how am I gonna give you a happy playlist that makes you feel good? But this playlist actually helped me feel good by like picking these certain songs and remembering what these songs did. I went back and I was listening to them. I was like, this is actually helping. So that's what it did for me. So I'm grateful for that.
I was so lucky to be your partner too, because I feel like I'm a good reader of vibes, and I think I helped the experience for you a little bit to make it super easy for you. But for me, doing these songs, I can make a playlist all day, every day, but doing it with someone else, I'm like so incredibly particular. So I went through like, what is the meaning of ecstasy to me? Okay, what are the different moments in my life I've experienced so-called ecstasy, right? So coming off of a new job, when I first moved to New York and I had just graduated from college, I picked songs from kind of like those specific moments. Like, all right, what was the song at the house party my freshman year? Gotta put that in. What was the song that made me feel when my boyfriend asked me to be his girlfriend? Like, that's like, I feel so good, like that. So I hope that whoever's listening to it gets to feel those same kind of happy emotions.
I feel like we did that.
We did do that.